Hi everyone, so apologies that I haven't been around for a little while. I just didn't get around to filming last week because I had loads of stuff on, but I'm back now with my February favourites. I know we say this every month, but I can't even believe it's the end of February. I actually don't want this year to go as fast as it's going, and it's already kind of just going really quickly. But I've got a couple of products to talk to you about today. Not tons and tons of product. But a few things that I've been really enjoying. The first thing is going to come as no surprise to you because I did a full review of this, and I will link that in the down bar for you to check out. But it is the Revlon Colorstay foundation. I really like this. This is the foundation that I have got on today, and it is such a good foundation. I won't go into kind of tons of information about it because, as I said, there is a review. It's linked down below, but I've got it in the shade 180, which is sand beige, and it's a great foundation for everyday, really kind of easy to apply, decent coverage, and looks really nice, and keeps oil at bay very well, so I really like that. I'm gonna stick to makeup kind of while we're at it. This lip combo has been a combo that I've really enjoyed this month, and I am going to do a video about my favourite kind of flattering nude lipsticks, because nude lipsticks is something that I think you do have to be very careful, and it's very hard to find one that is flattering for you. But I picked up this one, which is the L'Oreal Color Riche in JLo's Nude. Any excuse to kind of be like JLo. But this is what the shade actually looks like. So it's a kind of pinky browny nude. You can see it here, and on me it looks a little bit too grey toned almost on its own. I will swatch it on the back of my hand here for you. On me the shade is just a little bit too grey. The light kind of looks a little bit weird, but it's a very weird kind of bright day outside. Let me try and turn down my ring light a little bit. Better. That's what the shade looks like. So what I have been doing is lining my lips and then filling them in with MAC's strip down lip pencil, which I will swatch next to, which is more of a kind of browny peach, which is the colour that tends to suit me a little bit more, and then layering the L'Oreal lipstick over the top of that, and it makes a really lovely combo. I Instagrammed it and loads of people were asking what I was wearing. It's a really lovely lip combo, so I love that. One thing to mention though, L'Oreal lipstick, it does have that kind of like old lady lipstick smell, which might not be for everyone. I don't mind it, but I don't love it. Then for contour this month, I have been pretty much exclusively using the Collection Precision Contouring crayon in, I believe this is the light shade, yep. And this is a very interesting colour because it is nice and grey toned, but it almost has a little bit of a kind of purpliness to it, which I would prefer for it to be a little bit more just cool brown grey without the kind of lilac-y undertone that it has, but it still works very well. It's very pigmented, so you only need a little bit of it, and I'm wearing it as my contour today. Not sure how well that's kind of showing up, but it's making it kind of look a lot warmer than it actually is on camera. But it's a really lovely, nice kind of cool toned lilac-y grey, really nice. I would try some more of these actually, and I like that it's a small pen because I feel like some of the other contour pens, like the Clinique Chubby Stick one for example, the tone is a little bit too warm for me, but also the pen's just very thick, and I feel like this works nicely. One thing to mention that is annoying though is the lid is very loose and it comes off all the time, so if you've got it in your makeup bag that might be a bit of a pain. Last makeup item is this, and I'm so impressed with this because when I Instagrammed it, Astrid from Skin Deep Beauty Blogger said that she didn't like it, that it was really greasy, and I've got such oily eyelids, and it doesn't help that my eyes are slightly hooded. I know people get offended if I say that, but I think they are slightly hooded, and everything creases on me. This has been so good, and it is the NYX or NYX Proof It Base Eyeshadow Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. It just looks like this. Sorry, I can't show you like close-ups of the products. My boyfriend was trying to film, well not film something, to try and take photos of something, and he's messed with my camera settings, and I've been like trying to fix them all morning and I can't get hold of him to ask him what he's done, so I thought I would just film it anyway. But apologies if it looks a little bit weird, but yeah, he's in trouble with me for doing that. But it's one of those kind of like doe foot applicator, similar texture to the Urban Decay primer potion, but works so much better. And nice under cream eyeshadows. Today I am wearing the W7 like pink Naked palette dupe on my eyes. And I've got that over it, I've got that underneath it, and it just really helps. Like, my eyeshadow will start to crease by sort of like 8 o'clock if I've still got my makeup on, but you know, it keeps it in place better than anything else. It still can't make the nude shade of the Maybelline Colour Tattoos not crease though. That shade just has issues and always wants to crease. It doesn't keep that, but it does keep some of the other cream eyeshadows from creasing, so I like that. And then last but not least, kind of colour cosmetics, is this nail polish, and it's the Jelly High Shine nail polish from Barry M in the shade Pomegranate. I love this. I'm wearing it on my toes. I wore it twice in a row on my hands, and I never do that with my nail polish on my hands. I've been growing my nails out a little bit as well, so I've kind of been into it more, even though like I have the most childish hands. They're like little chubby tiny little girl hands, so yeah, I think maybe growing my nails is helpful. But I love this. Great formula, great shine, great staying power, nice wide brush. I do think that the shade range could be a little bit nicer than it is, but because I was trying to look for some other colours to buy and there wasn't really anything that stood out to me other than this shade. They're all kind of just normal colours, so I do like that a lot, and if there were more colours I would be interested. Then last but not least, I have, actually why am I saying last but not least? It's the only body care item I have, but the rest are hair care. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Natural Bronze Body Lotion. They've changed the packaging of this and made the actual bottle darker, and I really don't like the colour they've made it. It's just an observation. But I've been using this all the time lately. Now that we're coming into spring, hopefully, I probably will start fake tanning a little bit more, but during the winter this is what I use all the time. It kind of keeps a bit of a glow. Not that there's anything wrong with being pale, but I just feel like on me it doesn't suit me. My skin is the type of skin that kind of needs a bit of a pick-me-up, otherwise I just look a bit unhealthy. So I do really, really like this. It does smell, but it does give nice, good colour. If you are somebody that likes a gradual tan, that kind of packs a bit more of a punch than most. Then for hair care, I've got 2 items here, and I don't know what it's been recently, but I really feel like my hair has kind of gotten a lot thicker. And when I'm brushing it, it just feels a lot thicker for some reason. So I've been using the VO5 Nourish My Shine Miracle Illuminator. This has got heat defense in it, and what I'll usually do is put it all over my hair before I kind of go to straighten it or to curl it, and it just adds a little bit of a shine like you can see right now, and also protects it from the heat. So really, really like that. It's really inexpensive as well. I generally like most VO5 products actually. And then this is a really lovely product, and I got sent this. I would never have picked this up by myself, but I'm so glad I got sent it because it's lovely. And it's the Charles Worthington Moisture Seal Hair Healer Leave-In Conditioner. I'm not a big one for leave-in conditioners. I find that they tend to be quite greasy, but this is lovely. It just leaves your hair soft, kind of bouncy, and just in really good condition. So I really, really like this. It smells nice as well. Kind of got that, all Charles Worthington products smell nice, I think, but I really recommend that. And again, it's not too expensive. They're usually on some sort of offer in Boots, Charles Worthington. And then last but not least is the lip colour that I've got on right now. I don't want to spoil this too much because I'm going to do a review about it. I'm actually going to film it after I film this video, but it's the Barry M Matte Me Up Lip Kit in the shade Runaway, which is this shade right here. Love the colour of it, and I like this formula as well. I won't go on about it too much because, as I said, a full review is coming soon. But basically what you get in here is a liquid lipstick and a lip liner. And as we know, they're clearly very inspired by a certain reality TV star's liquid lipstick kit. Just pointing that out. But yeah, that's everything that I've enjoyed in February. I kind of was getting a bit lost there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know what you have been enjoying this past month as well. And let's all look forward to spring. Bye.